Hi everyone. In this video, I am going to discussing about these topics in functions. Passing parameters to functions. Next one is call by value. Next, idea of call by reference. These presentation contain these three topics. First one is passing parameters to functions. Most programming languages has two strategies to pass parameters. Those are pass by value or call by value. Next, pass by reference or call by reference. These are the two strategies to pass parameters. First one is call by value. In this method, calling functions sends a copy of actual values to called function, but the changes in call does not reflect the original values of calling functions. This is the example for call by value. Here, function 1 is a, this is function declaration. All of you know about this. Void function 1 int comma int. I cannot pass any variables here, parameters here. I can take a is equal to 10, b is equal to 15 values. So here I can take call by value. So I can represent, I can take values here. It does not change any, these values cannot change throughout the program. Just the values will be used. Here function call, function 1 a comma b, it goes to function definition. Here x is equal to x plus 10. I can take a value as 10, b is equal to 15. So it cannot reflect here. Just here printf a is equal to percentage d comma b is equal to percentage d. So I can take a value as 10, b is equal to 15. A is equal to 10, B is equal to 15. So the output is A is equal to 10, B is equal to 15. This is called as call by value. Here I can take the values. So it is called as call by value. Next, idea of call by reference. In this method, calling function sends address of actual values as a parameter to call function. Call function performs its task and sends the result back to calling function. Thus, the changes in call function reflect the original values of calling function. To return multiple values from call to calling function, we use pointer variables. Calling functions need to pass address, that means ampersand operator along with all actual arguments, and call function need to use star operator along with formal arguments. Changing data through an address variable is known as indirect access, and star is represented as indirect access. This is the example for call by reference. Here I can take A is equal to 10, B is equal to 15. Here I can take the addresses of A and B. That means ampersand A, ampersand B. So it can reflect here. Star is an indirect operator. So star x is equal to star x plus 10. So 10 plus, what is the value of A? 10. 10 plus 10, 20. Next, star y is equal to star y plus 20. This is an indirect operator. That means reference. So B, what is the value of B? 15. 15 plus 20 is equal to 35. This is the example for call by reference. In the call by value, it cannot reflect any in any another part of the program, but here it can reflect here by using addresses here. Here I can use indirect operator. Next, some C standard functions and libraries. Printf, scanf are in sdu.h function. Cos, sine, power, square root are all from add.h. library function. String length copy, string comparison are all in string.h header file. Exit malloc a to ar standard library functions. Is digit, is alpha, is lower, these are all type of C type.h functions. Next, this is the differences between call by value and call by reference. Call by value, it is known as pass by value. Call by reference means it is also known as pass by reference. In call by value, values are passed as inputs, but in call by reference, addresses are passed as inputs. Next one is the actual arguments are variable, constants or expressions in call by value. The actual arguments are addresses of variables in call by reference. The formal arguments are also variables in call by value. The formal arguments are pointers in call by reference. In call by value, changes made in the called function are not reflected back in the calling function. But in call by reference, changes made in the calling function are reflected back in the calling functions. All of you seen the above examples. In the call by value, the calling and the called function maintain separate copies of data. But in call by reference, the calling and called function maintains or shares a common location. In call by value, a copy of contents is maintained by call function. In call by reference, the called function shares common data. Here is the examples of call by values and call by references. Here I can take just input a and b, void swap int a and b, swap a and b. So this is called call by value. But here I can use star, p star q, indirect operators, and here addresses. So this is the example of call by reference. Next, actual parameters versus formal parameters. First one is, in actual parameters, variables found in the function call. But in formal parameters, variable found in the function definition or declaration. In actual parameters, variables, constants or expressions or another function calls. Formal parameters only be variables. Here is the examples for actual and formal parameters. Here function 1, 12, 23 constants, next variables, next expressions. Here always variables. Here I can use any constant variables, constants, variables, expressions, etc. in actual parameters, but in formal parameters only variables can be used. In actual parameters, actual parameters are the original source of information. Formal parameter get the values after function call occurs. Actual parameters are supplied by the caller or programmer, but formal parameters are initialized with the value of actual arguments. These are the differences between actual and formal parameters. Order, number, and type of actual arguments in the function call must match with formal arguments of the function. If there is type mismatch between actual and formal arguments, then the compiler will try to convert the type of actual arguments to formal arguments. If it is legal, otherwise a garbage value will be passed to the formal argument. When actual arguments are less than formal arguments, the garbage value is supplied by the formal arguments. Changes made in the formal argument do not affect the actual arguments. These are all the differences between actual parameters and formal parameters. Thank you.